down. I'll just head back over to Sofia. Now, we need a new designated regent. Sure. Skibri, you get to be our regent. Position is not all that learned. What happened to you, Circfer? Not you just hacking a little bit. Benevento is converted to Bagamalist. Good. Good. Needed that. That's what was going on. They were under attack in a revolt against their leadership. And so, as the overlord, I was getting their rebels as well as my own rebels. That's only a little confusing. Okay, well, we can compose a book. Anything we want to write about? Not really skilled in much. I don't think we're going to spend the money on that. Meanwhile, we should continue our building project. One more castle walls. That going along nicely. Poor Sarno over here. Difficult straits. Thought I earned everyone's. Who've been raised somewhere I wasn't aware of. Dear Braslav, I would like to invite you to join me for a small gathering of friends to dine and drink and forget about the world outside for a little. Please be prepared to reserve a few days for this, in case we get truly into the spirit of the proceedings. Duke Ongyen of Croatia, son of Lucifer. Interesting. Hedonist, a poet, and he's possessed. I don't see anything wrong with going to this party. Ah. Orhid is being evoked. Spymaster. You'll do... Opal. Oof. Big army. Current has died. Close the gates yet. For Patriarch Mikhail Khriz has been discovered charging money for various religious favors, putting the gold into his own pocket. Intolerable. That's not okay. You don't get to charge people money using and abusing your position as ecclesiarch. Wow, we do not have any good moral fiber and learning. So, let's see. Anyone willing to stuff? Rather not use the decision if I don't have to. Who's willing to join? Ecclesiarch of Belgrade is willing to come to us. Sure. Yeah, come on in. Counselor, chaplain, yes, that's correct. As for chaplain, I would like you researching cultural tech. This feast is going on. Had a second daughter, named Bogdana. Same as her mother, huh? Okay, well, once again, we're going to name you after a random person. Sandrina, Stoyanka, Filipa. Go Filipa. Good drinks and food, carousing, everything is fine, or was fine, until Duke Ongyen unexpectedly threw in a fit of rage. I'm not sure why, but he's coming at me right now with his fists up. Can hide, or we could have a chance of getting beaten up. Not so good. Don't want to be Craven. No! Craven's not so good. At least we're not a military person. Bulgarian Holy War for Pere Michel. Other Michael. Up here? Okay. Well, have fun with your war. Bring any diseases back, okay? Hey, Tsar. Tsar German. You are 13, you are 14. Seniority has disbanded, that's fine. We do have this prisoner, right? Oh, this is Petar. I don't even remember why you're here. Okay. Want to search for a smith? We have the money. We're still building up this barony. Another person wants me to kill Mayor. No, we're still not going to do it. Well. Caliph Bahir is attacking... trying to take Crete. That's not so good. Or the Sultan of Syria. This is the place that I have a claim on. So I won't be able to actually attack you, but maybe this will end up going well for us. I don't join in here once this war is over. Maybe. Really reduced my troop space. Nope. I am not going to... Non-aggression pact. Okay. Commander. Okashad, you can be a commander. That's 22 combat strength. Incredible. Up, this is going well. Ah. Disease the assumption. Oh, I'm sure it'll pass. Assume itself. KOTOR has passed to a new person. Not to be confused with KOTOR, the video game. To the old. We'd like you to back our plot to revoke the county of Ohrid. It's currently held by Nice, not of my dynasty. Okay, I will back your plot. As I'm spending a pleasant moment alone with an attractive cook, that wretched little child Mircea comes upon us and promptly starts chiding me about morals. Who are you even? Strong, conscientious. You are not related to us in any way. Lose prestige or give him a hiding. I guess we're going to give him a good hiding. Went around and told everyone lies about me as childish revenge. So we lose some prestige, not as much as we would get otherwise. According to your marshal, Balin, the peasants of Salerno are having frequent troubles with highwaymen and wild beasts. He suggests constructing a series of outposts along the roads of Salerno. The peasantry would feel much safer, and it might even lead to more peasants moving to the country. To the county, rather. Safe peasant is a problem. Salerno had lots of problems recently. Did that drop off? Oh, July. Okay, well, that's good. At least yours will drop. German of Bulgaria has declared a war to revoke Ohrid. Ah. Not the time to be warring with yourself. You know, you don't have an heir. Someone else will. Take the throne. A young artist is working on what is clearly a divinely inspired icon depicting John the Baptist. He needs sponsorship to finish it so we can place it in our own chapel. Sure. If John guided Jesus, he can guide me. 49 gold, but gain a rank. Take it. Castle walls have been built too. So interestingly enough, this creating an icon thing is something in the Orthodox faith. And they call it writing an icon. Even though, you know, it's making an artistic image. It's still considered writing because it is depicting a story in its own right. I always find that interesting, that you don't draw an icon, you write an icon. I don't have the option to join here. That's a lot of troops. Caliph. We have 10,000 troops. We have 10,000 troops. Could be a fairly straightforward thing. Dear Broslov, I would like to invite you to join me for a small gathering of friends. Who are you? Duke of Otania? Sure. Yeah. Get along. Hedonist over there. Time to switch our focus. The ability to do so. Do. Excellent. Well, if we want to lose the Craven modifier, perhaps we go into hunting. Also go straight into rulership here and try to lean into getting some more monies. Might be the way to go. Naturally diplomatic. See how this goes. Increasing the levy didn't happen. We've lost a lot of folks. The mayor has been troublesome. Price of decadence. The ruling dynasty of the Umayyad Sultanate has been overthrown by the zealous and hard-living tribesmen of the Muslihidin dynasty. Their decadent sultanate has been toppled, freeing any vassals from their bondage to the unworthy sultan. The sultanate gone, time will tell if a worthy dynasty will be up to the task of restoring authority to the region. Interesting. Uymayyads have toppled. Over here we've got quite a few other kingdoms. There's the Muslihidin, but this used to be Umayyad. Really fallen. Abbasid are still here, and wow, Rashtrakuta are doing amazingly over in this Southwest Asia, the subcontinent of India. This is incredible. What's going on? Yeah, since we're doing a look around, let's take a look. West Francia is extending across the mountain range into present-day Spain or Aragon. Burgundy is just snaking all the way through France, actually dividing it in two. West Francia is divided into two parts, West Francia and East Francia. Lotharingia is hanging on in the middle of the German lowlands. That's interesting. East Francia is over here in modern-day Germany. England, despite losing a lot of territory to Ireland over here, seems to be Danish. the Danish areas are there. Norway is having some major problems. Sweden is very reduced from where they normally are. Novgorod, on the other hand, is looking very, very good for themselves up there. No Muscovites. Interesting. Now, Iceland is still Norwegian. Venice is Venice. Got their little island of Venezia, and then all of this interior land. I don't imagine that helps their trade empire very much. Yeah, Bulgaria, where we are, is having wars. Well, let's continue with time. Really don't like that this is stuff. I should probably join into the... Ooh. The Byzantine Empire joined in this fight to keep Crete? Wow, okay. Byzantium can handle it. I've arrived at the private rooms of Duke Roman. There is plenty of food and drink here, and the mood is decidedly merry. I'm looking forward to this. Let's get it started. Nothing like partying when there's 3 wars going on. Ah, made a new friend. Yay. Armenia's looking good over here too. Well, that was fun. Home. Got all of our troops. My daughter Philippa has been growing weaker and weaker over the last few weeks. I've just been informed that her affliction is indeed consumption. That's not good. Get our court physician in here. Philippa can be saved. Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me. 2 different people coming into Sofia. Don't like that at all. So, stay out. Flex my muscles here a little bit. Really don't. Head on over there. See if we can get anyone in the vassal levies. Get some extra troops in there. Y'all head in there. Are needing to defend. Seems okay. Let's go. Oof, so many. Hopefully the hills will be our salvation here. You know, if Byzantium wants to come over and help us out, I would not say no to that. Hey, the hills are doing well. No. No, no, no. New troops get in. No! Alright, all of you. Stop there. Alternatively, head down here to the other hilly province. Explains that he's devised a plan, the steward, that is, has devised a plan to bring in exotic goods by setting up a trade route. Sure. Let's set up an expedition. We can buy the ship, we can steal it, let's buy it. A group of priests want to join us on the way. They'll pay us 80 gold. Here, that'll reduce the cost a little bit. Where are we running to? Down to Art. Okay, everybody down to Art. Meet up down there. Foreign lands we go. Come on now, we can do this. Oh, we seem to be defeating the Caliph, so that's good. Get the memo? Such a wonderful bouquet. The complex blend of flavors spreads over my tongue just as the warmth spreads in my belly. These monks surely know how to make a fine wine. Must visit this monastery more often. Chance to gain drunkard, but also a chance to gain learning. I drink to forget and remember my trouble no more. I have gained the drunkard trait. That's not going to happen. We found Chief Milobrat. Steward asks you what gift we shall bring forward as a token of... You have a chest with quality cloth from back... Seems... Yeah, you like us, okay? Don't like that we're infidel, according to you. Vegan. No, not doing that thing. At dinner, you notice Chief Milobrat of Plok's face growing red with annoyance as he glares at your steward, shoveling his food in with his bare hand. I can say Bishop Slavikov is only acting in accordance with his religion, thanks to our learning skill. That ability. Nice. We're walking idly around the court when you suddenly hear a discussion increasing in intensity around the corner. Turning the corner, you're surprised to see one of the priests from your expedition engaged in wild theological debate with a local noble. This could endanger the whole venture. These heathens need to learn the error of their ways. I mean, we are already zealous, right? Yeah. So, that is the way we have to go with this. Perhaps we are going to let our vassals... After long hours is negotiating and discussing possible terms of trade. You and the chief seem to have arrived at a mutual understanding. This will be a profitable. Lock is up here somewhere, right? Yeah, there it is. With the new trade route set up, you return the first batch of goods and sell them off for a nice profit. The influx of new wares will also benefit the economy for a long period to come. He is always needed. Nice. I accept. Steward has brought in riches. Yes, we will reward our steward. Well, 109. I thought that said pay 1,000. So, pay him 100 though.